A somber Veramont Patrick confronts Kayden, Kayden, and Jiwoo inside the castle. Veramont expresses his regret, stating, "It's regrettable that things turned out this way between us," and Kayden disappointedly adds, "It turns out you're just like all the others." Jurion steps forward, taking full responsibility, explaining, "Family head had no idea. I acted entirely on my own." With a deep bow, Jurion sincerely apologizes to Kayden, while Kayden watches the weighty exchange unfold. Kayden challenges Jurion, questioning if the family head's position doesn't come with accountability. Kayden, clarifying that apologies should be directed to the victim, not him, and Jurion promises to apologize to the victim separately. Veramont then addresses Jiwoo directly, revealing he knows Jiwoo's friend was the victim. Veramont attempts to de-escalate the tense situation, proposing that Jurion will apologize and compensate for his mistake, hoping to avoid a fight. However, Jiwoo internally dismisses Veramont's words as useless, his resolve unwavering as he's determined to fight Jurion regardless. Jiwoo, still bandaged, firmly rejects any peaceful resolution from Veramont. He passionately explains that Jurion's unforgivable actions against his friend, involving kidnapping and unthinkable experiments, cannot be dismissed with mere apologies or compensation. Jiwoo emphasizes that without Ms. Justella's intervention, his friend would have been lost forever. Clenching his bandaged fist, Jiwoo declares his intent to fight, sending a powerful message: "Messing with them is the same as messing with me." His resolve to protect those around him is unwavering, making it clear a battle is inevitable. With Jiwoo's unwavering decision to fight, the atmosphere inside the castle shifts. Kayden confidently declares, "Nothing's more effective than this for Awakeners," as glowing hexagonal platforms rise, forming a designated battleground. Jiwoo steps onto one, ready for the challenge ahead, while Kayden, Pluto, and the others observe the impending duel. The tension builds as Jiwoo prepares himself, acknowledging the direct confrontation that is now unavoidable. Inside Veramont Castle, the tension between Jiwoo and Jurion escalates as their duel is about to begin. Jurion, appearing overconfident, adjusts his tie while Jiwoo internally seethes, remembering how Jurion nearly cost him Jisuk. Jurion dismissively thinks he might not even get a proper fight, implying he'll hold back to avoid further complications. Jiwoo, hearing Jurion's apparent underestimation, confronts him directly. His expression darkens as he firmly declares, "No. Give it everything you got." The challenge has been thrown, and Jiwoo is ready for a full-power battle. The tension inside Veramont Castle is palpable as Jiwoo and Jurion stand ready for their duel. Jiwoo, with fierce resolve, declares he'll give the fight everything he's got. He then sets a critical condition, telling Jurion that Sir Kayden won't step in no matter what, emphasizing this is their fight alone. Jurion, accepting the terms, watches as Jiwoo powers up, ready for battle. Jurion seems almost surprised by Jiwoo's unwavering determination, and a voice from the sidelines urges them to begin, signaling the duel is about to ignite. Inside Veramont Castle, the duel ignites as Jiwoo powers up with fierce resolve, internally vowing, "I will take him down." He unleashes a powerful, blue-hued energy punch, launching his first rapid assault. Jurion, surrounded by his own green energy, moves swiftly to evade the incoming strike. Jiwoo lunges forward. Jiwoo's relentless assault against Jurion continues within Veramont Castle. With fierce determination, Jiwoo unleashes powerful, lightning-fast punches, sending blue energy crackling through the air. Jurion, however, proves incredibly elusive, his intense gaze following every move. Jiwoo's powerful blow connects. The intense duel continues inside Veramont Castle as Jiwoo unleashes a flurry of powerful, blue-hued attacks, striking at Jurion. Ian watches with a hint of surprise, observing Jiwoo's relentless assault. Ian internally realizes, his speed and power have significantly increased since our fight. Despite the challenge, Jiwoo's resolve strengthens, declaring, "I can do it." He believes he just needs to keep going at him like this, as he continues his rapid-fire punches. Kayden, Pluto, and Kayden observe the escalating battle. Jiwoo's determination is clear, but Jurion remains largely untouched. From the sidelines, Pluto observes the intense duel, noting, Jiwoo's very worked up, as Kayden and Kayden also watch. Jurion, with a determined expression, suddenly unleashes his own powerful offensive. Surrounded by swirling green energy and a forceful HYAH, he executes a lightning-fast attack. Jiwoo is caught off guard, his eyes widening in surprise as Jurion's incredible speed overwhelms him. The air fills with the sharp sounds of rapid impacts, showcasing Jurion's aggressive combat style and putting immense pressure on Jiwoo. The duel intensifies within Veramont Castle. Jiwoo, having been met with Jurion's evasive speed, isn't deterred. He internally questions if his current power is not enough, resolving, "I need to go harder." Jurion watches as Jiwoo channels an incredible surge of his blue lightning, pushing his abilities to max speed. With fierce determination, Jiwoo launches himself forward, a powerful, amplified attack hurtling directly towards Jurion, who reacts with surprise. It's clear Jiwoo is unleashing everything he's got to land a critical hit. Jiwoo unleashes a devastating surge of blue lightning, transforming it into sharp, powerful energy blades. Jurion, initially caught off guard, reacts swiftly, generating a green energy shield to deflect the intense assault. He observes Jiwoo with a mix of surprise and resolve, his own power escalating. Jiwoo then lands a fierce, lightning-infused punch. Jiwoo's full power, amplified attack culminates in a massive blue lightning explosion, leaving the powerful strike with zero impact on him. Ian's expression one of surprise at the sheer force. Observing Jiwoo's relentless power, Ian internally acknowledges his opponent's growth, thinking, "Asio Jiwoo. This guy. He's gotten this strong." Jiwoo stands ready, still crackling with energy. Jiwoo, with fierce determination, unleashes another powerful attack. He lands a devastating blow, creating a massive impact, and confidently declares, "Alright. That landed perfectly." The onlookers, Kayden, Pluto, and Kayden, watch intently. However, Jurion appears completely unharmed, adjusting his tie with a smirk. He compliments Jiwoo, saying, "You've really gotten a lot stronger," leaving Jiwoo utterly shocked. Jiwoo then realizes his attack connected only with a dissipating shadow, as Jurion stands casually in the distance. The intense duel takes an unexpected turn as Jurion, looking surprised, remarks, "I didn't expect you to take down my shadow." Jiwoo stares in utter disbelief, questioning, "What on earth?" A shadow, as a dark, ephemeral figure dissolves on the wall. Jiwoo's expression shifts from confusion to a dawning, shocked realization that his powerful strike landed not on Jurion himself, but on a cunningly deployed illusion. This reveals a new layer to Jurion's deceptive abilities, leaving Jiwoo stunned by the true nature of his elusive opponent.